Good morning. Welcome back to more Titanic Adventure Out of Time. I don't remember what we were doing. Let's try to figure this out. Oh, that's right. We got shot. So, and then Vlad, who was a friend of Mr. Barbican in A14, disappeared with the ruby gooby, whatever it's called. We still need to find Officer Morrow's binoculars. Okay, we need to find Mr. Conklin. That's one of the things on our list. He's in D59, B59. Right now, I think we're on F deck. I don't want to go that way. There we go. B deck. No, I don't want to go to the poop deck. Yeah, there's... Yeah, there's nothing out here. Oh, who's this? Oh, nobody I can talk to. Great. Grand staircase. Talk to this guy.
Evening, I'm the lift attendant. And you'll not find one better at taking you where you want to go. Where to?
You, don't need to introduce yourself. We know you. Need directions.
Righty, I know every nook and cranny.
The B-deck cabins.
Leave me at B deck. Make 2 right. The doors to the B deck cabins will be ahead of you. May I take you somewhere?
I'll
Good
say
night.
Ah, right. B59. On this side. Oh, there it is.
Come in.
Ah, hello, Mr. Conklin.
I'd hoped to meet you earlier. However, my wife and I were calling on the Astors. Madeline's pregnant. Beatrix was thrilled. We have no children.
Listen, I haven't talked to Miss Hacker. Huh?
Find her. On the poop deck. I hope she's still there. Find her. On the poop deck. I hope she's still there.
Didn't we just talk to the Jack and what's-her-face on the poop deck? Okay, fine. That was the promenade. That wasn't the boat deck. Why did it say boat deck? Why is it saying boat deck? This isn't the boat deck. That's the boat deck. Jeez. Okay, I thought I was just going crazy. Turns out the game has a little bit of a pathing issue. Okay, let's go to the poop deck.
What did I tell you, Shay? I knew he'd not come in person.
Hush, Jack, hush. Conklin, he did send you, didn't he?
Conklin told me to meet with the lady. Wait, didn't we already do all this? Did I lose a save?
I told you, it's a trick. I knew Conklin wouldn't come. He sent one of his cronies instead.
Are you Miss Hacker's friend or her protector?
I'm her brother. And Conklin, because of him, Shayla's had to leave everything and everyone she knows.
Jack, no.
That son of a bitch. She was his maid and all the time violating it.
Hush, Jack. I'll have no more of it. Go on, Jack, say it.
You tell Conklin we have his letter, and he'll not be seeing it till he coughs up a tidy sum, too.
How much for the letter?
5,000, do you hear?
Yeah, I have that written down.
Enough to get her started right. And if he moves a hand against us, I'll make sure the newspapers get the letter and print it. So tell Conklin. 5,000. Measured against what he has, it's a bloody bargain.
Okay.
5,000, do you hear? Dollars. Enough to get her started right. And if he moves a hand against us, I'll make sure the newspapers get the letter and print it. So tell Conklin.
Yeah,
5,000.
okay,
Measured against what he has,
okay.
it's a bloody... 5,000, do you hear? Dollars. Enough to get her started right. And if he moves a hand against us,
Are
I'll
we
make
stuck
sure
in a
the
loop?
newspapers get the letter and print it. So tell Conklin. 5,000. Measured against what he has, it's a bloody... 5,000, do you hear? Dollars. Enough to get her started right. And if he moves a hand against us, I'll make sure the newspapers get the letter and print it.
I don't know what to do.
So tell Conklin. 5,000. Measured against what he has, it's a bloody... 5,000, do you hear?
I don't know what
Dollars.
to do. I can't.
Five...
There we go. Jeez. I don't know what happened there. Okay. Yeah, that was my most recent save file. So, yeah. I guess now we go back to Conklin. No, not down the stairs. Up the stairs. How many boats were there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7? 14? I thought there were way more than that. That's really bad. Jeez. B deck. We want B deck. Okay. B52. That's not the room I want. There it is.
Come in.
Oh. Yo, dude. Was that not Miss Hacker? Or is the game broken?
You were saying?
Oh my god, shut up. No, that was her.
Find her. On the poop deck. I hope she's still there.
I'm not sure what the problem is. We might have to just give up on this one for now. Also, the fact that it's spitting us out on the promenade when it says boat deck is a little concerning. Because if that's not working properly, it's possible there's quite a few things that aren't working properly. Up to the crapper deck.
What did I tell you, Shay?
Yeah, it's
I
just
knew
we're
he'd
just
not
on
come in
repeat.
person.
Hush, Jack, hush. Conklin, he did send you, didn't he?
I told you, it's a trick. I knew Conklin wouldn't come. He sent one of his cronies instead. I'm her brother. And Conklin, because of him, Shayla's had to leave everything and everyone she knows.
Jack, no.
That son of a bitch. She was his maid and all the time violating it.
Hush, Jack. I'll have no more of it. Go on, Jack, say it.
You tell Conklin we have his letter, and he'll not be seeing it till he coughs up a tidy sum too.
All right, I must go.
Meet us here again. At 1 tonight.
$5,000, then he'll get his damn letter. Agreed?
I'll have to ask Conklin.
It's your only chance. We'll be waiting for you.
Okay. Maybe it was just that line of dialogue that was bugged. Okay, back to Conklin. Frickin' again.
Come in.
There we go. I found Miss Hacker and her brother.
I see. It's a ransom. May I present Mrs. Conkling?
You should pitch the ungrateful girl overboard.
Charmed, I think. Let's be polite.
Your clothes, French cut. Quite fetching.
Thank you.
Delighted to meet you.
Beatrix is on her way to California. She's got a new project in... Where is it, dear?
A cow town, someplace called Los Angeles. I'm doing up a little resort there. It's called the Beverly Hills Hotel. So, where is the Irish tart? Dreaming of her newfound riches?
We were just talking about that, darling.
My husband and myself extended every courtesy, showed every kindness to Shayla. We've no children. Shayla became quite dear to us. So her theft hurt us all the more for the trust we placed in her. Don't fail us. Now, excuse me. I must retire. I have a frightful headache.
Sounds to me like Conklin's been screwing around a little bit. Maybe if you took off the hat. Sorry, let's not, I mean, I guess we could totally just be mannerless here. Let's not be. Sorry about your headache.
It was a pleasure. Good night, Andrew.
My wife felt strongly about Shayla. As I've told you, we've no children of our own. Look, you must get that letter. Don't wait until tomorrow. See if you can speak to Shayla directly, without her brother. She's in the third-class cabins forward, on F deck, number 59. Good night. I'll speak to you tomorrow.
Good night. I don't know that I trust Mr. Conkling here. Because if what... Cafe Parisian. Oh, we've been here. They're not going to feed us. If what Shayla says is true... he's not a very trustworthy dude. So it's 10:40 at the moment. When did the Titanic sink? Like somewhere like 3 or 4 in the morning or something like that. So we got a little bit of time, but I feel like going to the smoking room. Silence?
Lord Lambeth. I'm traveling with my wife, Lady Lambeth. George has decided to take the air. I opted to take this.
Maybe you should have taken the air. You've had a few drinks this evening, or is everything all right?
My wife, Georgia, she's unwell.
Oh, talkie lady? Yeah, no, she's a little bit, Was that Georgia? I met Georgia on the boat deck. She seemed upset.
She tells some fairly tall tales.
You must be concerned.
Yes, it's not the best situation, I'm afraid. And just one of my trouble.
You have other troubles?
Too many to speak of.
Where did things go wrong?
With Georgia, how else?
Why did you marry her?
4 years ago at a house party. She enchanted me. We got married and were happy. But Georgia's moods grew volatile. She imagined plots against her everywhere, even with Sasha.
I've heard about Sasha. I've met Sasha.
Sasha cares more for money than for her. I know that now.
Money means much to Sasha? Or where's Sasha now?
He's on board, actually, shepherding a collection of paintings to New York.
Money means so much to Sasha?
Money to Sasha. He's an art dealer. Money is everything to him. But Sasha has his secrets, and I know about them.
Sasha is taking paintings to New York?
But that's a secret. Good night. And if you should speak to my wife, remember, she tells some fairly tall tales.
You definitely been drinking. There's no question about that. Hey, what's up, dude? No, nothing from you.
Good evening, mon ami. Buick Riviera welcomes you
Buick
to the
Riviera.
tables. You look familiar. We make a meeting before? Deauville? The casino at Monaco? New Mexico. I lived there once. In Diamondback. Such a town. So, have we met?
Never been to New Mexico, so it doesn't sound familiar. We met at the Hard Drive Saloon. Should we say that? Yeah.
C'est vrai. Then we shall use my special cards.
Oh! Oh! Are we playing blackjack? Hit. 10. That's 20. Ha! He busted, loser.
Well played. You are the winner. You like to play again?
Yeah. This is fun. Blackjack's about the only casino game that I like, really. So, let's see. It's not like blackjack as I remember it. The blackjack I play is not face down like that. So that's a soft. You got another one of those cigars for me, my dude? No? Okay. 15. That's a soft 15. That's 21. Soft 21? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, no. I miscounted. It's 12.
I am afraid fate is not with you tonight. I win. Another hand, mon ami?
Wait, but ace is supposed to be 11 or 1, right? So if I had a 4 and an ace, that should have been 15. So this isn't blackjack. It says blackjack. Huh? Oh, no. I miscounted. Never mind. Alright, so I got 14. 16. Oh, I hate 16. Because I probably won't win if I stay, but there's a high probability I'll bust if I hit. Wow. That never happens in the casinos.
You have won. Again?
No, I gotta
Good
go.
night.
I'm not getting anything out of this, so... Alright, well, crap. What are we doing? We already dealt with Mr. Burns. So, we've got that. We got Vlad. Dealt with that. Officer Morrow and his binoculars. I don't have anything else to go on with that. Let's go talk to Miss Pringle in F-34 again. Gotta get to F deck. Hi, guys. Oh, we're on the aft grand staircase here. Oh, hello, Officer Morrow. Anything new to say?
Good evening. Third Officer Morrow here. I am sorry, but this is the officers' promenade. No passengers allowed.
But we're friends now. Would you like something?
Suit yourself. They went to get coffee.
Oh.
We aren't supposed to allow passengers on the bridge.
Darn. I really want to get on the bridge.
Too quiet. A good idea. We've received reports about... Blast. My binoculars. Where the devil did I put them? I've misplaced them, damn. Sorry.
Good night,
Good
Officer
night.
Morrow. There's nothing new there. Alright.
Quick. I've tracked Zeitel and Sasha to the
I was just gonna
ship's
come
stern.
see
They're having
you.
a rather heated conversation. See if you can listen in. I'll track their movements.
Where'd you say they were?
Please, this conversation, it is an important one.
A cold night. I think you'd be more comfortable inside, don't you?
Hey, we found his binoculars! Hooray! It's too noisy.
Excuse me, but I have not seen my friend in such a long time. There's a lot we must discuss privately. Good night. Please, this conversation,
Oh my god.
it is an
Let me
important one.
leave. I don't understand. I feel like this should be the most, like, probable location to listen into them. Right? What if I'm below?
The drop. It worked as you said. I
There
have
we
it.
go.
The Rubaiyat's mine.
I hope you appreciate it.
More so the profit it brings.
What will you do with it?
There's an American tycoon who collects rare manuscripts. He'll pay a fortune and ask no questions. But there's just one problem, Colonel.
Which is?
There's a third party on board. An agent working against you. Against us.
How do you know?
My servant who retrieved the rubaiyat encountered them.
We should take precautions.
Vlad.
What about the painting? Did your associate bring it up from the cargo hold?
No, I don't have it.
No? But I put it there myself.
Sasha, I've discovered a traitor. Don't look so startled. It is not you.
You mean Hadelitz? Your associate?
No longer my associate, I am afraid. Willy was an intellectual. And intellectuals aren't smart enough for espionage. Now, I must recover the painting and its plans. I fear this third party may already have possession of it.
And Hadelitz?
Thank you for asking. Willy will bring no further harm to the fatherland, I assure you. Let us plan.
Should have been writing down things there. Alright, let's talk to Miss Pringle. She's in F-34. But first, we have something for Officer Morrow.
Yes, what now? This area's off limits. No passengers allowed. My binoculars. Thank you. Borrowed them from Fleet earlier tonight. He's up in the crow's nest. Hope he has another pair with him. Oh, guess I left them somewhere.
Oops.
Thanks again. Well, I suppose it's all right.
Hey, we got to the
Just
bridge.
don't touch. Good night.
Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna save. Anything else? Nothing new there. Oh dear.
I think you've seen enough. Seaman, check course. Now I remember why passengers aren't allowed on the bridge.
Well, let's load. Let's not betray his trust like that. I was curious what would happen. Okay. That's funny. Alright, so she's in F-34. So I need to get to the second class stairwell.
Surely there's a record of that painting coming aboard. Try the pursers.
Okay. Talk to the pursers. Find the pursers. Purser. Oh, not the pursers.
Surely there's a record of that painting coming aboard. Try the pursers.
The pursers. The pursers isn't a name, right? She's talking about the purser.
Surely there's a record of that painting coming aboard. Try the pursers.
Alright, find the painting. Okay. Back up, I guess. No, that's not. That's the engine room. I don't want to go down there.
Thayer. What do you want?
Thayer. What about Mr. Thayer?
Why, what do you know? Not that it matters. I'm much too busy. I must get this message through from Mr. Thayer. Mr. Thayer expects his private train car to meet him in New York, and I can't leave my post. But I need to send this telegram.
Could I help?
Yes, it might be helpful if you delivered this message to the wireless room for me. Even better, why don't you send it for me? Mr. Thayer is a very important
Why don't you
man.
send it for me?
So send the telegram at once. And when you have, don't forget to tell me.
He assumes that we know how to, operate the telegraphy. Interesting. I mean, we do, but interesting. I require assistance.
As purser, I arrange dinner reservations, rent deck chairs, the usual shipboard duties.
I want to check the cargo manifest.
Certainly not. The manifest is the purser's.
Yeah,
Only
that's what I thought.
get the manifest.
So maybe if we send...
I live to serve.
I live to serve.
That's all then, is it? Good night.
Good night. Yes. Good night. Yes. So perhaps if we send the telegram. Perhaps if we send the telegram, we will get in his good graces. Hang on. Coffee. I just bought some fresh coffee, so it's really good. Fresh coffee's the best. All right, we need to get back up to the boat deck. Again, this isn't the boat deck. That's the door we should have come out of. Okay. Oh, wait, no. We don't want the second-class stairs. We want the wireless room. Which is on the port side? Not that one. All right. Pennsylvania Railroad, blah, blah, blah. John Thayer. So 200 to 200 kilohertz. Alright, set powered to sender amp to on. Check system breaker switch. Be sure to set to transmit. Set tuner to correct frequency, which is 200 kilohertz. Red indicator light will blink when it is blink when it is reached. Wow, man, I need more coffee. Alright, that's on. $200 kilohertz. There we go. Now I just have to type it out, right? Read the conditions printed on the back of the form. Can't read the back of the form. Arrange for railroad cars to New York. I misspelled New York. For PM departure to for 17 John Thayer. What's going on there? Okay. That wasn't what I typed. Arrange for railroad cars. So far, so good. To New York. For PM departure to Philadelphia for 17 John Thayer. It's missing keystrokes. It's missing keystrokes. Well, we have another thing for the cryptograph. I'm going to call that good, I think. What are the frequencies for receiving? 600, 800, or 400? Start with 400. I have to include the two. Titanic best wishes on maiden voyage. Journey. That was close. Journey. Don't stop believing. RMS Olympic. And okay, so that's kind of the template we want to use. So let's go back to 200. Okay. 2. Pennsylvania Railroad 219 Chestnut Philadelphia. It missed the LPH. I know I typed it. It just can't keep up. So that means I have to hunt and peck and type really, really slowly. For railroad. To New York. I put a U in New York again. Why do I keep doing that? 4 p.m. departure to Philadelphia. 4:17. John Okay. Good riddance to this stupid machine. Back to the friggin' purser. Isn't that the grand staircase? Is it not? Oh, we want to be up by the bow. There we go. Yeah, see? And then if we walk out this door... it puts us on the promenade. And then crashes. Awesome. We love that.
Once again, today's top stories. London has endured an...
When was the last time I saved? On the bridge. Cool. Alright. Well. Oh, man. Oh, man.
You can't go to Trask and Officer Morrow for a tour. His mood's lifted since he found his binocs. Good night.
I don't want to have to walk all the way around. I guess I don't have to. I can just do this, right? Okay. Okay. Press start. Save real quick. I don't know what that does. They never explained, so I'm not going to touch it. Oh, right. I just take the whole stack for some reason. All right. 200 kilohertz. Two. Not sure what that chime is. Pennsylvania departure. What happened there? New York? I'm gonna back out. I'm gonna try again. 2. I can't remember. Oh my god. I can't type this morning. All right. We can do this. 2. Pennsylvania Railroad. I'm sure this is riveting to watch. Why does it do that? It missed a swath of entries. This is awful. I hate this part of the game. This is horrible. Why did they incorporate this mechanic? This is so awful. 2 Pennsylvania Railroad. There. We're gonna call that good enough with all typos and everything. I'm over this. Let's save. Back to the purser.
Yes, can I help you?
Yes. Is that Mr. Thayer's
You
telegram?
sent it? Marvellous. I was afraid you'd... Mr. Thayer will be most grateful.
Most gratuity. Shall I tell the Thayers?
And let them think the purser's not doing his job. I am the purser, and as purser, I am the one who looks after the passengers. Mr. Thayer is vice president of the Pennsylvania Railroad, and it is I who shall inform the Thayers that their train will be waiting. So, if you'll excuse me...
What? Oh, cargo manifest. Okay, so we just got him out of the way so we could look at the cargo manifest. April 10th, 1912. One case of artwork, painting and frame. Limk and Büchner shipping. Wow, there's so much stuff. I should probably read that.
Only I'm allowed to access the cargo manifest. What do you want? Away, go away, I'm too... Mr. Isidore Strauss, he's lost a cufflink, and he's so particular.
This is important. Did Mr. Strauss drop it for
How should
somewhere?
I know? There's more than enough passengers on this ship to keep me hopping. Old Mr. Strauss could make things very difficult. Yes, very difficult.
Can I find the cufflink for you?
Thank you. It is a gold cufflink.
Gold
Mr.
cufflink.
Strauss will be very grateful.
So we're going to need to find Isidore Strauss's gold cufflink. Unfortunately, that is going to have to wait until the next time I pick this up. Thank you very much for joining me for this mildly infuriating part of Titanic Adventure Out of Time. And I hope to see you in the next one. If you stuck around this long, I greatly appreciate it, and have a wonderful rest of your day.